yeah. This will rely on a lot of visual texture. This particular step. But it'll look really nice, I think, once it's done. You don't have to be particularly neat with this step. Because again, it's all about the visual textures. And this is kind of like a rough highlight, if you will. So to that end, we're only going to do like a single layer at that, as opposed to multiple layers, so that everything is nice and solid. So another way to think about the way these colors are showing through is the effects of different energies and like rust patterns and stuff. So since it's all futuristic, you're thinking like plasma bolts and like electricity and stuff like that. So these are all essentially stains that we're using to give our units character. And then the next step for this would be to shade the skulls and then paint the displays onto what is this? The display panels. And to also do a bit of dry brushing on the exhaust of each bike. So I like to ask this question a lot because I think it's interesting to me at least. If you could be any kind of mythical race or fictional race or whatever, which would you choose and why? I think especially with where I am in life now, I identify more with elves, especially Tolkien's elves from Lord of the Rings. You know, they have all the splendor and such, but they are very unchanging, if that makes any sense. So basically, what I mean by that is, if anything's going to interfere with their way of life, they see that as a bad thing. So they are not quick to adapt. They are
They are
long-lived though,
long-lived
and
though,
they
and they
have been
have
known
been
to
known
have like
to
some of the
have like
best
some of the best craftsmanship,
craftsmanship. And
and that's because they feel like they have enough
they have plenty
time.
of
They have
time
plenty of time
to take their
to take
time
their
to go
time to go
slowly
slowly
and focus
and
on
focus
small
on
details
small
of
details
whatever
of
it is that
whatever it
they're
is that they're
working on.
working on. All right, so
So
some of these
I've
I've mentioned
before,
before,
this kit
this kit
has a lot of
has a
optional
lot of
parts and
optional
stuff.
parts and stuff.
They're
They're
meant for
meant
like
for like
aesthetic
aesthetic
purposes,
purposes,
making things
making
look
things look
as you
as you
wish
wish,
within a certain
within a
degree,
certain degree,
without like
without like
sacrificing any kind of
sacrificing any kind of
uniformity
uniformity
necessary
necessary
for,
for,
marking
marking
coherency within a
coherency
group.
within a group.
And
And
I
I
purposefully made
purposefully made
choices
choices
to
to
go with
go with
parts that
parts
look
that look
hyper
hyper
aggressive,
aggressive,
to look
to look
violent.
violent.
Because
Because
these guys,
these
they're
guys,
out for
they're out for
blood.
blood.
They see
They
this
see
as
this
like
as like
a glorious
a glorious
opportunity
opportunity
to
to,
get
get
slaves that they didn't
slaves
have to
that they
pay
didn't have to
for,
pay for,
as well as like
as well as
living in
like
the
living
rush
in
of the
the rush
moment,
of the moment,
thrill of the hunt
thrill of the hunt
sort of
sort
thing.
of thing.
All right, so
All
that's
right, so
that.
that's that.
Let's see, some
Some
Agrax
Agrax
Earthshine.
Earthshine.
Oh wait,
Oh wait,
wrong bike.
wrong bike.
So yeah,
So
the
yeah,
Agrax
the Agrax
Earthshade is
Earthshade
really good
is really
for
good for
pulling out
pulling out
details of like
details of
really
like
small
really small
things
things
without it needing
without
an
it needing an
insanely small
insanely small
brush.
brush.
So all the
So all the
little
little
grooves and
grooves and
such
such
really pop.
really pop.
Like I said
Like I
before,
said
I'm not
before,
gonna
I'm not gonna
bother
bother
highlighting the
highlighting the
skulls.
skulls.
Yeah, I almost
I
forgot
almost
this
forgot
tuft of
this tuft of
hair.
hair. Tuft
Of hair.
hair.
So I think
So I, 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 think
I'll just paint
the
knot
knot
or the
or
ribbon or
the
whatever
ribbon or whatever
that holds it
the same color as the display panel.
Question is, what color will I make it? Oh, that's an
awesome one.
We'll go with this yellow.
Just
because it's so
garish,
it'll stand
out a lot.
Yellow for the main bit,
and then red for
the smaller
buttons.
I'll use my small base brush. We're going to water it down so that it flows nicely and I'm trying to get a nice point to it. So leader of the yokai clan.
That'd be awesome.
I've always seen myself as more of a bard-like character myself. So I would likely just use my long life to travel the world and experience everything that I can and write songs about everything. I figured with a long life too, I'd be able to read so many books. I'm such a nerd. like that's really what I would love to do is like just be able to take my time to do anything that holds my passion.